Have I seen you before? I have. Pale skate. Okay. This means what? Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of me being crazy yet again, and let's get these two visions, shall we? Oh, you're... Are you serious? Are you serious? It's not helping with my sanity levels and all that. I'll wait until this thing comes down. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it all back. Nature is healing and all that. The stone trembles before you. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Wait, someone is pursuing you with a spear? That's not a fish. That's not a fish. Or, I never really got attacked by the mind sucker. Maybe those guys have some kind of, I don't know, shooting out a spear element to it. Let's get the other one. While we're here, does this one go away? I don't know. Am I being really dumb by waiting here? Because, okay, it does go away. While we're here, should I grab some bait? Because I want to try using it at least once, even if it doesn't do anything practical. It's just, I feel bad, man. We gotta, and we have plenty of fish too. Are you still here? Are you really still here? Can you make some bait for me? From the infernal eel. Just one is fine, I think. You want a sail? Oh, it's rotting. Dude, the fish doesn't even fit here. It doesn't even fit! Goodness. Let me just grind these up. Won't be a moment. Yeah, I'll find a chance to use it again later. They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. If I really want a fish desperately, this is what I should be doing. Okay, hurry up. Let's, while I'm still crazy. That spot is like... here? Wait, I gotta go around again? Is it here? The stone trembles before you. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense the water around it. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds through the forest, it rises once again. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass? A parasite? Tendrils. The host corpse shudders and cries. Is that a mind sucker? We don't really understand what a mind sucker is made of. So I guess that whole thing is kind of like, oh, okay, sure, man. Whatever you say. Okay, I think we can finally head back to Little Marrows now. I recognize this place already. Hey! Hey! How you doing? How's my sailfish doing? Has it rotted yet? Okay, we're good. It's still worth 50 bucks while rotting. That's really good. Oh, I gotta fix my trawl net. Yeah, we're good. Okay. This talisman? I'm gonna take away the net for now, okay? Because I don't think we need it anymore, and I love it, but I want to give it a chance. And we're not gonna get any more spots, unfortunately, so I just gotta do it. Let's try installing this thingy. I'm guessing it just gives more aberrant stuff. It's for fishing. Or something. Or so they say, right? Are we good? Do I want another of these engines? I think I'm good. I'm good. Should probably give that back soon. Yeah. Wow, does talking to people, interacting with people, take away my paranoia levels? Because I'm completely not paranoid again. That's good. That's good. Alright. We're gonna head back. We're gonna head straight back. This side, I think? Well, kind of. Just go. Just go. Don't think too much. I know it's late. And things might happen, but it's okay. Just, we have a goal. We accomplish it. I want to see that shrine that we saw before behind one of the marrows. If that's okay, we're heading straight towards it. But we need fish for that one. I think last time, I wasn't sure what the requirements were. Yeah, I recognize this place. I recognize it. Oh, this one's actually special because it's got these things around it. Crude symbols of curved fish. Oh, it wants only L-shaped fish? How many? Enough to fill up this whole thing? L-shaped fish? Around here, that would be the cod, I think? Well, the cod is the easiest one, but it's not the only one. Are there cod around here? This is not cod. Those are eels. What are you? Curved fish. Hey! Hey, what the? Oh my god, it just disappeared! Here we go. Cod. I don't know how many they want. Just grab a whole bunch. Okay, three-headed cod. Wonderful. And then little marrows. Hi. Trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I may have. I may have. Oh, I probably have to have it in my inventory first. But can you buy my random stuff? Oh, I put my ring. At some point, I put the ring back in the storage. That's okay. I'm gonna... Is that why bad things have been happening? Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, put it here. I wasn't carrying that on me. That's why bad things were happening. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Take away all this. Goblets. Left and right. Do you want the map? Do you want the map? Okay, hold up. I never found a fourth one though, so I'm kind of like, I'll take it out. Hello. What can I do for you today? The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Oh, you have the fourth one! Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another? Wonderful. Please, let me see. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this until you find another. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there is just one more to find. I got another. He He turns over all the pieces and arranges them together into a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Yes, because there's another one, the ancient one. These fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, could you take my earrings? Oh, no. Thank ya. Interesting, huh? What do you think it'll unlock? I don't even know. 2? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with these. Let's see if the curved fish is enough for the shrine. That's a shark spot, right? I'll be back here in a sec, just to try out the bait thing. Okay, how many do you want? Fitting... Oh, if you have curved fish, all the slots will get filled. Yes. 5? A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. Hand-lined reel wrapped around a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. It's nice if you got it earlier, but at this point... Oh, hold on. We could install it. Yeah, we can. Right here. Why not, I guess? Cool. These give upgrades. Not the biggest of our problems. Now, since I want to investigate the bait... So, I'm gonna try to fish up this entire spot of sharks. All of them. All of them. Trophy. Oh god. Oh man. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm not even gonna be able to pick it up. Yeah, I've got a bit too much on me. Because I got the new fishing rod. That doesn't help. I don't want to throw it away. I just wanted to try out the bait, really. Do I really have to throw away the entire shark? You know what? This is, Ocean is healing. I can't take away every single shark. That's like destroying the entire ecosystem. That's no good. So I'm gonna sell fish, make some room. If I have 2 fishing rods, how do I know which one it's gonna use? Yeah, check your encyclopedia. Okay. Now, lighthouse keeper. Okay, mayor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the spot around where that shark was. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna... if I use bait here. Throw bait overboard. Who knows what'll turn up? So it creates a spot automatically. Oh, I don't think I was at the... Yeah, I don't think I was at the spot where the sharks were. Oh, but it's different fish, look. It's just random fish. Okay. Cool, I suppose. Investigation over. This is good. Oh, I didn't mark the other spot where I saw the giant fish. It was somewhere in the... I think it was around the same area, really. And then this guy's done. Are we all good then? One last thing. Find the door to the stone tablet. Let's do that first, and then we'll bring back the relic. Should be this side. It's fine. We're actually not paranoid at all right now. It's totally fine. Okay, I may be a little bit paranoid. Just a little bit. The winds are taking me places. We gotta go back around. Okay, please. Please. Hey, at least even during all the craziness going on, I'm still driving the ship okay. It's not like I'm losing control and doing haste so much that my engine breaks. There might be multiple eyes that we're seeing right now, but that's okay. It's eyes. It just means there's a crowd. Everyone's got eyes. It's not a scary phenomenon. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my god, we're really close to the end, aren't we? You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. You can't see a handle, but there is a large socket. Fused tablet. The trader at Little Marrow says they form a key to a guiding light. Oh, you're gonna activate again. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh, I'm somehow disappointed. I thought it was gonna be like unlocking the secrets of the world. Flame of the sky. Impossibly bright for such a compact design. The delicately faceted crystal lenses focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. That's really good, but I'm like, I don't even need it right now. So I'm gonna have to replace this one, then replace the big long one, and then get two smaller ones. You take everything from the room. That's it? I'm sorry, little trader. It was just treasure. It was just treasure. Okay, I think after all this time, we deserve a bit of rest, don't you think? That was a lot of work, and we haven't slept in... It feels like it's been 2 months, really. Day 73, 2 months. Are we good? Are we good? I don't think we need that anymore. The bomb is just the fish being the bomb. That's it. That's it. Let's go. We can try the impossibly... Did I forget about Manifest? I never even used Manifest. I want to go back to the trader first, though, in case they have more to say. Hello. How are the crab pots looking? I can actually carry that? Wow. Oh! Volcano snail. This hefty beast lives around hydrothermal vents. Its foot is coated in hundreds of iron plates, which means you could catch this snail with a magnet. Cool. Ooh. Maybe the last new fish we'll see. Sorry, I'm gonna immediately sell you. Alrighty. I don't know what this is doing. This is just more aberrant fish, maybe. That's pretty much it. I met a guy in Twisted Strand who bartered with some buckets of mixed bait. I thought they'd be good for your fishing. Why didn't you take a look? Girl! Not at the very end! You should have told me this earlier! Why did you only give me this now? Girl, please. Okay, so how do we do this? This one we have to uninstall. Just sell it. 2100, but I can't because I gotta do this one first. 3500. And then just two 700s. Is that it? Because the configuration doesn't give us two. Wow, so these two spots is already brighter than this one. That's cool. Does it reflect? Does it reflect in that? Lights 5,000 lumens. Okay. You never stop learning. You gotta keep doing research. Even if it might not amount to anything in the end. Let's manifest. How about that? Honestly though, just swimming around doesn't actually take that long. I'm a little bit afraid to talk to him. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's not really much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. Are we time looping something? Like, we're going through this all over again? The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Dirty, it's been used, it's been passed down the centuries, through time. Go ahead. Ask us. Us? Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What could you possibly hope to achieve? I'm taking it. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh, shiz! Oh my god. People, this is what you get when you don't sleep. This is what happens when you don't go to sleep. Sleep! Get rest! Oh no, there was no collector. The collector is me. It's my wife, it's his wife, and it's also my wife. That's why the Lightkeeper is like, don't... You gotta move on. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Oh, what if my wife didn't die? Like, it's not like she died, but maybe some weird soul transfusion and she is the creature in the deep. Releasing her from her slumber. She's turning cold because she's cold-blooded, because fish are cold-blooded, except for that one, the moonfish. Ask him about the book! Oh my god, this is too funny. Okay. I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on that day you dredged the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving somebody. Yes. She will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more. Oh, I forgot to bring out the pocket watch. I just realized. Do you want the pocket watch? Because I left it in my storage. I came here thinking like I was scared to talk to him because I thought giving him that wouldn't be a good idea, but I just completely forgot about it. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic. Okay, you can still deliver it. But that would be affirming your crazy self. Oh wow, that probably would kind of save me then. I probably would have just given it earlier. Ooh, alright. Alright, well that's fantastic. Is anyone else besides me going crazy, by the way? But some of the other people have been very really affected too, like the dock worker. And the fishmonger. They're really affected. You explained to the trader that you found a use for the fused tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. It opened a door in that ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Do you want the pocket watch? Got some goblets and stuff for you. Oh, I keep doing that all the time. Yeah, hope you like that. Anybody else got anything? Okay, I have the book now. I mean the actual... Wait, it's not in my inventory though. It's not an inventory item. It's not, I guess? I don't see it here. Oh. Wait, the description changed. It used to say her watch, and then it said something like, the clock hand stopped in time. And now it's saying antique pocket watch. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Because I'm confused. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe we should lay off these abilities too. Oh, it's not even that the collector, the mayor, and me were all there. It's just that I was a dude. Maybe he's like a more well-kept version of me. And I'm like all ruffy and stuff, and I lost my memories because I was so upset. Oh. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. Let me just do one last double checking. I'm not ready yet. I understand. Do what you must, but do not delay this any longer than is necessary. Return to me when you can. I will point the way. It sounds like we have two paths here. I mean, there's a lot to digest here. I don't know how you do it every day. I don't know either. I think that's it. It's time to go. I'm ready. Show me where I need to go. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Oh, my progress won't be saved, so we can come back and make a different choice. We can put the relic in the aisle, I guess. Does that mean that I was like the mansion owner, or... Warning, one more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? You're not going to destroy my save file, right? We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. "1 a.m. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go ahead and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. I hate all of you for ruining that phrase for me. Everyone's like, woohoo, yeah, we're gonna throw it back! And I hate y'all. Behind Greater Marrows. That's where the giant fish was! Around? Ooh. Okay. I wish I could experience that brightest light, the brightest flame thing from the ancient lighthouse, but graphically I don't think it's much different, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, the lighthouse is squarely pointing at one spot. You're not coming with me then? You're pointing me the way, that's it. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh, it's you! The Aurora. I think we definitely have to try giving the relic back. But I already broke the mirror. I guess it's still okay because it was never really about the guy. It was never really about the collector. It was me. Maybe I was trying to separate the responsibility a bit from myself too. By saying that, oh, this guy is telling me to do it. I'm not doing this on my own. He's telling me to do it. I'm doing a favor for him. Absolving myself of the responsibility. Look, it's the Aurora's covering the sky again. And the lighthouse protecting everybody. I just remembered, I forgot to go check out the edge of the ocean. We should go do that later on. It's moving on. Because I guess if you had brought back all the relics, it would be some kind of a ritual to summon the wife again. And the wife slash the creature. So I guess it all happened because we went on an expedition and then we dredged up something unholy, which caused my wife to die, and then somehow... Maybe it's not even directly related to my wife. Maybe the sea creature has some sort of a special power that made me associate it with saving my wife. So helping this creature out of its slumber equals saving wife. And so I've been in this, what do you call it, this trance, thinking that collecting all this stuff would help me save her. That's really sad. We just got married, and then all this happens. That is upsetting. Oh dear. But look at how calm the waters are here. I think this means that maybe bad things won't happen anymore. The aberrant fish, I'm not sure how that fits into the whole thing then. Maybe it's just the creature's powers, it's infecting the fish around here, and then something about the people eating the aberrant fish are turning sick. There were fanatics. This fish had its own cult. As people believed in it, people wanted it to bring ruin upon the world. I have a feeling if we brought it back, it wouldn't even have just been bringing my wife back or opening, or, you know, bringing the creature here into our realm. Because it's kind of otherworldly, right? It's not just dredging up a creature. It probably would have wrecked the entire place. The whole place would flood and just die off. Just like how the ancient lighthouse is now. And maybe somebody else brought it back before. That other lighthouse, Devil's Spine, felt like it had a lot of history. Or maybe people over there just were more religious than usual. They were more into the fish worship culty stuff. Interesting, this was really fun. But I'm not done just yet. Let's see if we can go back in. It didn't save, so we can go visit the edge of the world. And then also try to give the relic back in the lighthouse. Why did nobody warn me this whole time? I guess that ruined mansion, the collector, nobody else was there. If somebody saw me, they probably would have been like, oh my god, you're going crazy, man. But yeah, there was nobody in the mansion. It was just a ruined mansion. So nobody actually saw that I was talking to myself. They just saw sometimes that, okay, this guy doesn't seem like he's getting enough sleep. His eyes are bloodshot. But it's not a crime in and of itself, so they wouldn't worry too much. But then I'm surprised people like the lighthouse keeper and the mayor, the old mayor, wouldn't have stopped me though, because they know what I am. They know what I'm doing. And they think that they can't stop me. It almost sounds like it's a choice that I have to make myself. They can't force me to do it. They can't rip the book away from me. Maybe because I've got powers and stuff already and they don't. Oh, this is really cool. They bothered crediting their Asian staff in their native Asian names. That's awesome. Ah. Oh, the aurora reminds me of how when, I guess my wife Julie and I were on the honeymoon, she was saying how the view was so pretty at midnight in Stellar Basin. And it seemed like, I can imagine how romantic that must have been. But, now, everything has gone to shit. Everything. But I can move on. I can either dwell on it, or I can move on. But I choose to move on. Is that it? That's it. And then we come back to the Marrows. Okay, so this time, what I'm gonna do is, first of all, let's go to the very edge. Which way is the closest? Doesn't matter. Every way you go, you're gonna go to the edge. I'll just go here and see. Feel icky about using the abilities. Even the collector giving me abilities is just me giving it to myself. Oh, there's a sailfish again. But why does the infection want to harm me then? Because all the crazy stuff that we've been seeing. Why? Because if it's related to the giant fish who wants to get revived and awakened, why would they try to stop me? I'm helping you, dude. Oh, I haven't been here, have I? No, I haven't. I was like, whoa, look, there's more like statues. Hey, they're not glowing anymore. Is it because I'm not sufficiently crazy? I missed this place entirely. Another campsite. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Ooh. Whether a gesture is in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Another note. Oh, that's actually my last note. Perfect. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. There's no contractions in this, so I'm not confident it's the wife, but if it is, the wife still has some sound of mind to think that, okay, my husband probably shouldn't be trying to revive me if I'm dead, because reviving me also means reviving a giant sea creature. That's reasonable, I would say. Oh, this is... Now that we got all of it, it's in chronological order now. Oh, okay, so maybe it's worth looking at it again. Okay, let's see. So this is in the beginning. Well, I don't know if this one is in the beginning. It's just that the order is the beginning. As we just picked it up. We're engaged, we're so happy. We renamed the ship to be Julie. Yesterday, his mother died. And then I got her pocket watch. I don't really care, but, you know, it's mine now. Honeymoon. Oh, no, this is where he renamed the boat. So what was this? This is just the engagement. Oh, this is the proposal. The proposal was at Stellar Basin. So they renamed the ship here. And then they had a slight accident. Got a little bit of a leak in the boat. He's a bit paranoid that the renaming ceremony didn't go well. Oh, okay. Normally, the husband, me, I don't take the wife aboard when I'm working because I'm convinced she'll find it dull or the crew will be crass. But she wants to, but she's so bored. She wants to join in. And then I installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I must convince him to let me have a go. And then that was, I guess, she successfully convinced him. Yeah, so she was there, and then they pulled up a casket. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Was it the book directly or something else related? Well, it was something evil. And then she started getting chills. Brain fog. Oh my god, she has COVID. And then she's been just cold ever since. And I think if this woman has been affected, then her husband, me, I've also been affected because I'm now at the point where I don't think of her. What does that mean? Because I'm so obsessed with the deep that I don't think of her anymore? He must return. I have written him another letter. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Yeah, so the wife, if this is the wife, she agrees with throwing me back. Throwing her back. Throwing the book back. This doesn't have a date. This is just a manifest on their ship. Yeah, salvage from an undisclosed shipwreck. This has to be... J carved on the underside. Oh, no. This is the box, not the ship itself. But yeah, it's just random stuff. And then this was the necklace. And then this one is kind of a bit of a mystery to me. I still don't know what this one means. Casket seal broken. Fog core? Oh, the casket. The casket that caused the brain fog. Is this from the old mayor? Deep sky, deep sky? There's some like arrow. I don't know, man. This one I'm not sure. He knows. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep until morning because we still have a long way to go before the ocean's edge. And I want it to be like nice morning time when it's like that. Let me make a quick circle around here. Wow. I can't believe I just found the last note here. How fitting. Didn't have to do anything extra. Oh, there's some magma here too, and some... Is that cloth? Bits of the structure are here. And look, the dude. The dude just praying. But there's no glowing eyeball now. Oh, while the sun sets. We still have a long way to go. I think by the time we go, it'll be gone, but... Still. This is so sad after reading the note, because I don't know if we'll be throwing it back today. I don't think we'll be throwing it back today. This is the frilled shark. Are there even fishing spots anymore? If not, yeah, they're basically discouraging you from going this far out because there's no reason to, unless if you're doing science like me. When we reach the border, I don't think there will be like a hard border, like a fence or anything, right? So I just gotta know, but we're getting close. We are getting close. Oh my god! That's a whale! That's a whale! That's a nice thing, that's a good thing. It's not trying to scare me, it's just a whale. Wow, that was worth seeing already, that alone. We're not at the edge yet. Haven't seen that in all my time, maybe because we didn't go far out enough. Any dolphins want to come play? Am I close? Oh my god, okay. What if nothing happens? What if it's just an invisible wall? That would be very anticlimactic. Oh my gosh. Okay. No fishing spots at all. Just the sea for miles. Entering uncharted waters, turn back. You think I'm gonna turn back just because you said that? You better not teleport me back. I would be disappointed if you did that. But then, what if it like loops back on the other side? That would be kind of cool, actually. Okay, so I've seen you so many times. You think I'm not afraid of you. Oh my gosh, how far can we go? Whoa! Oh! Okay. I guess I am afraid of you. Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and join the uncountable souls lost in the depths. Okay. Well, science wasn't in vain. The first fin was like a warning, but then I guess it just... Because that speed, even if I used haste, I don't think I would have been able to run away. Well, that's how science works, right? I think that was good. That was good. And then the last little bit. Returning... Returning back to where it all began. So whose workshop is this then? It's mine. It's mine. You climb the broken steps of the mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. He approaches! Drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. Oh. You place it in front of the collector. So I guess there's a conversation where the mirror hasn't been broken yet, if we don't talk about the book at all. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It'll all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Okay. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With such luck, The seas will remain unaware of our intentions. The sea needs to be unaware? The sea has been working against me in trying to do this because they've been trying to stalk me at every turn. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste! His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Ooh, but even if you don't do the mirror thing, that would be pretty alarming, right? It's the same spot. But no lighthouse to guide me. And he's saying I shouldn't tarry, which means this might be like an ultra danger trip. Maybe? If I tarry for too long. This way. Oh god, oh god. I don't have the support of the sea. I don't have the lighthouse guiding me the way. Oh, but I have the evils. Haven't seen that for so long, I almost forgot about it. Okay, we need to be ultra crazy for this because why are we not? We should be. Come on, where are the fish? Why are all the fish gone? Just want to make myself more crazy. Ooh. Okay. This is the place. Oh, the first time we saw him, this was the same portrait. It's like basically a mirror. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. She's being revived by black magic, basically. I don't think she wants that either. Whoa, hold. What's up? Whoa! Oh my god, this is a Cthulhu thing? But to me, it doesn't matter. The cost of... It doesn't matter. Because that's my whole goal. Oh no! Oh god. We've doomed the world. Completely. Thunder. Red fog aurora. Oh. In some ways though, this is like, I know it's me, the guy's going crazy, but it's out of like a twisted kind of love. And I feel like because of that, it's, you know, it's not right, but you know why he's doing it. That creature, it was like a Cthulhu thing? I don't know. Do you think it was part of that thing that was at Stellar Basin? Like that part was the tentacles, and this is just the main body, or is it a separate creature? It might be the same creature because the researcher was all like, this thing is harmful to life on a molecular level. Kind of curious because the body of my wife did come back, but was she alive and stuff? Was it all worth it? If she really came back to us as we expected her to, she would have been pissed. She would have been upset. Oh god, look, the lighthouse is all messed up too. The light's broken. Oh dear. Well, this definitely wasn't the better ending. For the entire town of Greater Marrows, probably the entire world too. And since the place is burning now, maybe this is what happened at Devil's Spine before. But then like many years later on, other places around Devil's Spine recreated civilization, but we just made the same mistake again. Yikes. I guess that about wraps up our time with Dredge then. In either ending, I don't know if there was like a canon ending. Well, it's not very clear exactly what's really happened, but I feel like we got the main gist of it. The theme of moving on. Moving on is always seen as the better option, and in this case, yeah, it certainly is, because at least you're not destroying the town that took you in when you crashed the boat. Some parts of this felt like it was physically happening, but then other parts felt like maybe they were a bit more dreamy. Like, the responses that we could give to people sometimes being a little bit odd or off, or the Lightkeeper just randomly going, you gotta let her go, like she knows the whole story and she's just watching you do it. And overall, I had a really fun time with this. I thought it might get kind of monotonous fishing, but it was kind of meditative and relaxing, and the constant upgrade line, I think that's always a thing that brings people back. It's like an addictive drug. Oh look, we got a new fish! Oh look, we got a new aberrant fish! Hey, we got a new upgrade! And yeah, so that was really fun. But I do feel like the end upgrades for a lot of the paths, like the nets, or even the fishing rod, yeah, I never even tried using it, and maybe they were like really good, but just from reading the descriptions, it felt like they were pretty average, and I was completely content with my equipment by the end. And I wonder if the grinding for it might be too much too, because I did grind a bit to the point that my ship was fully upgraded before I even went to Devil's Spine, but even by the very end, I still wasn't able to get all the upgrades, which seems a bit uneven. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's like a bit nitpicky, but one other nitpick that I think might be a bigger problem is I feel like I said earlier before, I don't think there's actually much incentive for traveling in the dark. I mean, I did it all the time because I didn't think it was enough of a danger, and it was kind of fun getting scared and seeing all those creepy things. But if there was a reason why you had to travel in the dark sometimes, then it might be a bit more compelling of an experience, because as it is right now, you could just play it completely safe and be like, whoop, it's 6 p.m, I'm gonna wrap it up and go to sleep and just commit to sailing in the morning every day. The only reward I can think of is maybe certain fish only come out at night. But even then, was there any plot critical fish that required nighttime fishing? And even then, it's not like it's a big thing, right? So yeah, it felt more like, well, if you don't mind being panicked, then feel free to go fish at night so you can see more creepy stuff and get bothered by it. Or you can just spend more time in the morning, and that's completely okay too. Maybe they don't want to make it too scary, because I know some people might be pretty freaked out by this, and I think the atmosphere was done really well. Just from little things like the creepy dialogue choices and the music. The fish descriptions. The aberrant fish descriptions, my god. Yeah. That creature towards the very end, like the art style of this game overall, from all the portraits that we've seen, they're all in a certain style, and then suddenly this creepy ass Cthulhu thing comes up and it's got gigantic eyes piercing into your soul, and definitely creepy. Yeah, I really like this, and I did see that in their future roadmap, they've got some updates planned. Some of it is, just whatever stuff like painting your boat, making it a different skin, but I did see that later, was it this year? Later down the line, they do have a paid DLC planned, which I'm hoping is a story-related one, and if it is, I would definitely be interested to check that out too. Feel free to let me know any of your theories on any of the finer details that we might have missed, and yeah, let me know what you thought about this game. With that said, this was Welonz with a full playthrough of Dredge. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!